did in our live stream. And also, like else, what we did, we can show to our friends is that the cat and the dog, the photo frame with this one. It's beautiful, right? If you have your cat or puppy or pet, you want you take a lot of picture. I think you must want to be print out. And for the print out, we have many ways. So for this ways for engraving out, it's very creativity for you. You can try to use Ortur laser mastery to engrave it such kind of
especially for those the pets has very the forms on it, and such as for our person the hairs is hard to engrave, but it
and also
actually
we try to engrave some the big size like this one, this little girl.
Wow. Okay.
So you must have some such kind of the photos.
Yes.
And picture about your family.
Yes, for me, I'm very interested and I would love to engrave all the photos of my family because I have 2 children and I usually take the photos for them. So in order to keep the moment, keep every stage of the grow up, I will to take the photos for them. So it's very, I think if I have this machine, it's very useful for me to engrave on this kind of the MDF board or plywood, and I can use it as decoration for me to put them on my house, on the wall of my room. So that will be very good idea to make this.
Yes. So you. For traditionally, most people maybe will think about to print out the picture, right?
Yes.
But today we use the laser machine to try another way we can engraving out like this picture. You can find that. So for our Ortur laser mastery, it's really did good with the good and performance on the engraving, the detail with the finer detail engraving, especially for some the pictures like this one. It's not just a simple black and white, not only the lines, and also with the color change with like this the green change from the dark green and to the light green and to some place is white. So this is with the green change. About this picture engraving. So anyway, we can from this works we have a conclusion that for Ortur laser mastery, it's really did good at the engraving some like the finer details about the pictures, photos, right?
Yes. And I think also our machine could help us to do other things such as because for our daily life, we not just to take photos, but we also have many other things. We want to make some DIY or some
maybe
your interesting ideas. You get to come into your mind. And if you have this machine, it help us to make a lot of things.
Yes.
And
so Ida, so for your family, for your home. Is there any special like the decorations for your home you like and you would like to prepare?
Yes, as you know, for the foreigners, they will have the coffee every day. Actually, for China family, some people they will drink tea. As you know, we often drink tea.
Like the tea.
Black tea, green tea, or something else. So we will have such as this is a coffee cup. Actually, in China we have. So, what do you find on here?
Yes, I found here we did something special. Is we engraved some the flowers and leaves. This is the rose and leaves about his.
We can also check the button inside.
Yes, and also the button at the top here. The button here is with some flower here.
So, for my home, I will to engrave each different kind of patterns on my tableware. drinking
really
vase.
great.
Yeah.
Because for all of things that put to your home, it should be part of the things for your decoration,
Yes,
right?
so
Because,
I
yeah.
remember for my last party, I invite some friends to my family, and when I bring out all the tableware, they were filled, wow, that's amazing. And they asked for me where I bought them. Actually, I made them.
Wow, that
Yes.
sounds really amazing. So when you're home and maybe some families come to your home and they may find you pay a lot of the patient and you did a lot of things for your home decoration, for home like to make your home more beautiful,
So,
more sweetie.
yes,
right?
and very special and very unique.
Yeah, so actually for home decoration, it's not only like some like big stuffs like the photo frame on the walls and not only the clock on the walls, not only the sofa, not only the TV or some other furnitures, but also we do have some small things. Maybe everything can be part of the things for your prepare your home decoration to decorate your home with something more things to make your home more sweetie.
Yes.
So for today, what we are gonna do? You have an idea?
Yes. As you can see here, we bring our Ortur Laser Master 3 and with this accessory we call the rotary roller.
Yes, this is
the rotary roller is help us like this one.
Yes.
Because we are going to engrave on the cylinder shape the tube cup.
So this one we can adjust the height and the distance between these two rolling pins and to make it. Okay, thank you. Welcome to our new friends. Come to our live stream.
Yes, welcome.
And if you like us, don't forget to follow us. For today, we are going to show you is about our Ortur Laser Master 3.
And this morning I got an inquiry from one friend from the Mexico, and he called the Rose Segner. He was asking.
Welcome to our live stream.
I don't know if she is there, but I just informed that we will have our live stream, and he is inquiring about to engrave on for the cylinder.
Oh, so maybe you can invite him come to our live stream to watch us. So we will because for today we will engraving these tumblers or the warming cup, the bottles.
Yes, this is the photo he sent me.
Oh, okay. So this I think definitely we can engrave it on because for this you can see this is without any color printing. The coated for the out surface. It's original stainless steel for this material, and we can engrave it on this. So of course we can engrave it on some with some color painted, some color covered with the tumblers or the warming bottles.
Yes,
like this.
bottles. As you know, maybe the weather became colder. Yes, and for during the winter, I usually use this cup to put some hot water there.
And also, if you want to engraving on the rolling things like the cylinders, like this, or tumblers, or the glass, or the coffee cup or mug, you have to use with these accessories. This we call the Y-axis rotary roller. You can see here as we put here. For today, we were going to engraving on the surface for this the stainless steel material to engrave on the surface. So here also at this place you can see these things here, right? Okay. Actually for this we have a lot of the glass and this tumblers maybe we will put home for water drink. So this will be a part of the decoration of your home.
Yes, especially you have invite some your friends to join your party. Usually we will have some red wines with the glass bottles. We also could use this machine to engrave different kind of the patterns on it.
So if you want to make your home more sweet, more beautiful with some small things, the decorations. So not only for the big stuffs, but also for these small things for your make your home more beauty, more sweet for your
yeah.
home. So we can try to engraving these things, right?
Okay, so shall we start to engrave this one?
Yes, let me to click the start to make it start
Okay.
working.
Okay, so let me to with the glass. Ooh.
So you can see now the machine start working. So we have the goggles to protect your eyes.
Okay.
Yes, but actually we do have the for all our laser module. As you can see here, this part. What do you know? What this is part? Yeah,
This is acrylic cover
Yes.
to. I think it is to have to protect our eyes to see the light beam. When the light beam comes out, it will help us to see such bright light beams to protect our eyes. Yes.
For this green, the orange part, you can see it's almost the same material with the protector, the goggles. So this will protect your eyes for the out of the beam, because for this shell it separates the eyes and with your eyes, the beam with your out with your eyes.
Yes.
So this can protect your eyes also. But if you still worry about that, we do have the goggles and freely provided in the package with the laser machine. So you can also wear this as for your double protection, right?
Yes.
So as you can see now, it's going to start working.
Yes, and I don't know if the friend from the Mexico, if you are there, and I can take a small picture for you what we are engraving now. And if you have time, you can also draw into our live stream. Okay.
So it's going to start. Do you know how long it will take?
10 minutes?
No, it will gonna take like 20 minutes to finish this engraving.
Okay.
And later we will show, after this finished, and we will show closely to our friends to show it's about the details, how it looks like. Okay.
Okay.
So,
talking about the useful for the machine to our family, actually, as you know, a lot of young people, they will bring the tumbles.
Yes,
tumblers. Yes. So you can, we can engraving different kind of the patterns on your tumblers. So especially for the sport patterns, they can bring their own tumblers for them to drink the water. As you know, we during this special time, we usually use our own cup.
Yes.
One is to protect ourselves, and another one is for the environment protection. You bring your own tumbler will save a lot of the resources.
Yes.
But in order to distinguish with others, for me, because I have two children, and I have two different kind the tumblers
for kids.
Yeah, for kids.
Wow.
In order to avoid to mix them up.
Oh, so you mean you bought the two same warming bottle for your two kids?
Exactly.
And same color.
Same color, but I can engrave some different pattern on them too.
Maybe you can engrave the name here.
Yes, exactly.
So that means so if you are personally just for yourself, you can get this laser machine to engraving what you're going to like and what you want to engraving on the surface, make your personally the warming bottle or the tumbler
with your own style,
with the cool patterns.
Yes.
And if you are doing this small business, so you can provide this kind of the customized customer service for your guests to engraving, what they want to engraving on, and to sell them to for make
yes,
more money.
especially for the gift store. Yes, they could to provide the customized support.
Yes.
For the clients to provide the different kinds of DIY makers to give these special patterns.
Yes. So anyway, if not only you are just for yourself, or if you are going to start your small business, to start with the laser machine, so you can start with these small things to sell money, make money for yourself. Because for this, maybe if you buy from the shop, it's just not too much expensive, right? But if you add something special on the bottom surface, so okay, welcome to our new friends. If you like us, don't forget to follow
our
us.
store. Yes.
And today we are use the Ortur Laser Mask 3 to engraving on the rolling this stainless material for the water bottle. So if you like us, you can follow us. If you want to know more information, you can tell us or leave your comments here. We will reply you, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's back to our what we just talked about.
We are talking about for the warming cup, for the tumblers we use in our daily life.
Yeah, we use this for our daily life, and of course, if you make it more beautiful, you would like to drink more water, maybe.
Yes,
would
exactly.
Like to take it.
And if you have any other ideas, want us to engrave for you, please leave me your comments, and we can engrave on here as your requirement.
Yes, that's great. So we just talked about for our Ortur Laser Mask 3. It can help not only for the the hobbyist, but also for this group people who are the small business owner.
Oh
yes. Because we got feedback since that for Ortur Laser Mask 3, it's really helped them a lot of great help them to engraving, to start to make some small things to sell for their business, and especially under the COVID-19 period.
Oh yes, exactly.
Right.
For me, during my friends, I have one friend. He's also a mother, and now she's two baby, very young, and so but at the same time, he wanted to do some useful things, help them to get more income. So I think for the Ortur Laser Mask 3 is a very useful tool for her to make.
It's a good idea.
Yes.
If you want to be like a freelancer, or you want to be like freely working at home.
Yes.
Yeah, this is maybe a good idea for you to start your small business and to make this a lot of things. Because maybe if you have no idea, we can not only do this rolling water bottle and also do the great some like the cloth, small things for decoration, and also what we can do.
I think for me, as you know, for my elder girl, my daughter, they always have some homework to make.
Wow.
Yes, so I usually could use this machine help me to finish them.
So it's like that we can do something for the home, for the education, right?
Yeah, for education. Oh, this is the letters.
Yes, it's the letters, and also we engraving the numbers on the MDF board card.
Yes, this reminds me that because my young boy, she's just 4 years old.
4 years old.
Yeah,
so
4 years.
That means he's still in the kindergarten.
Yes.
Welcome to our new friend. If you like us, don't forget to follow us. And for today, we'll use the Ortur Laser Mask 3 to show you how to engraving on the warming bottles for water. So when we finish the engraving, the pattern, and we will show closely to you.
Yes.
And this material is the original stainless steel.
And back to the topic for the education, and I can use it to make different kinds of the numbers or letters to teach them at home.
Yes. So for our auto laser machine, it's not only can help for the home decoration, but also for the education. It will be a good idea.
Yes.
And also we make some like the tours for like the pencil box.
Oh yeah,
pen
the
box.
rulers.
Yes, for the like the
storage
box.
Yes, notebook.
And the notebook. Cover. Yes, we made the notebook with the laser and the wood cover for the notebook. So it's a lot of things we can do because we can do with a lot of materials.
Yes.
Like the stainless steel.
Yes, the ceramic.
And the ceramic. And MDF board. And the acrylic. And what else? And also laser.
We also put engrave on the glass. And the stone.
Yes, and the stone.
Laser.
Yes, laser.
Yes. And I also can engrave on the different kind of the coated metal.
Yes, coated some different the coated metal it can work on. And also like some papers and some biscuit and cake. Yes.
And the surface of different kinds of the fruits.
Yes. So this actually will be a good idea for if you want to prepare a special party. So for example, if you for me, if I'm going to have a wedding, so maybe I will prepare some small little things different with other people's wedding, because for the cake maybe I will use engraving some Tina's wedding. Welcome you guys. Welcome you to
for the welcoming words on the each kind of occasion.
Yes, some of the welcome words and some special things. Anyway, and also we can use this kind of the wood material to do a lot of the toys.
Yes, so
and
also such like this for the if you are in advertising shop, you can engrave different kinds of warming or the different kinds of the description for your goods.
Yes. So actually we can have a lot of people for the different industry to help them to with this one to make their works more beautiful and more looks more great for them to sell for the money and not only for sale. If you want to buy it for yourself, of course you will find it will help you a lot for your home, for your personal use, right?
Yes, exactly. And I think if you wanted to use it to start your small business, I believe it will bring more value.
Yes.
Yes. And welcome the new friends joining us. Is one friend Sam asking about the reseller.
Okay, yes, we are looking for the distributor in Global. So if you are interested about to be the business partner as the reseller or the distributor, and so here I will in the next stream I will introduce you some, and if you want to know more details or information, you can contact us directly or leave your comments about your question and we will reply you.
Yes, or leave your email. We can keep you posted when we end the live stream. We can send you our company profile and our catalog to you accordingly.
Yes.
And talking about the distributor and the reseller, the most important thing the people will be considering about if you are the factory or not, right?
Yes, we are 100% the factory manufacturer.
Yes, so there's no the middle.
There's no middle
trader.
Yes,
middle trader. So you could get the factory price if you wanted to be our reseller.
Yes, right. And for how to become our distributors? here we have some support for our distributors. The first thing is we can give the better price for the distributor. Yes. And the number 2 is we can provide all the marketing materials.
Such as this kind of the photos to
yes,
you can use
all the marketing pictures and the videos.
Yes.
And we will give you freely. And also if you are going to organize or manage some sale event or some like this, you want to do some activities with the machine. So if you need special need about the pictures about you want to show, so you can tell us because we have the design team.
Yeah.
Yes, so you don't need to hire another people to design for you, to make the picture for you. So we have the design team. You can just tell us about what you need and we will let our design team to design the picture poster for you.
Yes.
Okay, this is about the marketing support. And also we have the overseas warehouse. Give me that board, please. Thank you. So for our 4 overseas warehouse in the USA and the Czech Republic and Spain and Russian.
Yes.
So for American and Europe.
Yes. And also, as I mentioned just now, one friend from Mexico. As you know, Mexico is very close to the USA.
Yes.
So if you wanted to buy our machine, we can ship it from the USA and then to transfer to the Mexico. That will be also very fast.
Yes. So for that means, if you are becoming our distributor, no matter where is your customers, you can just tell us. We can arrange the shipment from our overseas warehouse to deliver it to your customers.
Yes.
So that means we can provide fast delivery for all the products. Because for this part, actually, it's very important, right? Especially when you have different countries, the customers.
Yes, especially in this COVID-19, the special time, all the shipment will be delayed, but we have our overseas warehouse to support you with the very fast delivery. So this will save you a lot of the time.
Yes. And also for this part is you can get a good service for the fast delivery. I remember when I was in Saudi Arabia, I always will buy from online, the Noon.
Oh,
yes, this
online shop?
Yes, this is an online shop, like an online big supermarket or something. Also, we provide some like the fruits and some like meat. This daily supply.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but it's really with a very fast delivery. So I feel very happy and comfortable to get such a faster delivery. Just a few days, I can get all my things.
Okay.
So if you are going to do with this online business to sell something to the different countries or the customers like this, maybe you will find that you can get a very fast delivery is a very important thing for you, right? Okay. Except for the fast delivery, what else you remember we can support for our distributors?
Yes. We just talked about the warehouse, and another more important thing is the after-sales service.
Yes, for all the distributors, we can give support for the one-to-one.
Yeah,
and one-to-one for
customer service.
Yes, and also English engineer service.
If you have any problem or question for when you resell the machine, you can contact our laser machine, we can support you with the 12 months warranty.
Yes.
Yes, and if during this warranty you have any question, you can keep us posted.
Yes, and also if you need some other helps, you can tell us, because for all our distributors, we always will discuss with each other for what you need and how I can help you, and to make the distributors get more growth.
Yes.
For this industry, right?
Yes, exactly.
So let's back to our machine. I think it will just take few minutes. We'll
Yes,
finish
I think
this all.
we finished the half.
Yes, and for the speed we setting for this one is 2000 millimeter for each minute.
Yes, and maybe some new friends will ask why your machine will have this quick speed.
Yes.
Okay, talking about the speed, first let me show you our laser head. This is our new laser head with 10 watt.
Yes.
Yes, and here, as you can see, we didn't use the air compression, because for here we have 2 fans inside here will bring us a very cooling performance.
Yes.
So,
Anna, you can introduce here. So I just give me a 5 minutes to rest, and I will back later.
okay, sure.
Okay.
Okay, and talking about the laser head, as you can see, there are 2 5 watts laser head inside here. This will bring us more powerful. And besides the laser head, from the Ortur Laser Master 3 machine, as you can see, we upgrade the outlooking. It's more beautiful than before. And considering about the speed, as you can see, we have to try to put the gravity as low as possible. As you can see, the laser head between the objects we want to engrave is more closer. This will help us with a very good fast speed. And the third point is we have upgraded the master board for the machine inside in here. And more important is the G-code transform speed also have improved a lot than before. So that's why we can meet a very good speed with 20,000 millimeters per minute. Well, as you can see, now the engraving work has been finished. Woohoo! As you can see here, this is a small one, this is the big one. My face better. It's just maybe, I think it's 15 minutes. We have already finished this surface. And let's talk back to the speed.